Hey everyone, we are here at the reveal of the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. Now you can see the car in front of me and it looks handsome. Let me just quickly show you around the exterior of the car first. First of all, I think the first thing I noticed are these triple barrel LEDs. They look really nice. Then you have this another light cluster down here. Now I think this is the main beam and those are the LED DRLs only, but we'll have to check that out before I can confirm that for you. Again, now you have a big chunky grille here with a slab of chrome around it. Looks very handsome, looks very aggressive, looks very macho. High set bonnet again, implementing that high set SUV stance, that macho stance that a lot of us crave today nowadays. Now let's move on to the side over here. You have 18-inch wheels. I think the wheel well looks a little under tired because there's a lot of space above it. As far as the tires go, I think 215 section tires should work well with the SUV. Again, on the side, you can see there's actually a lot of glass area, but because you have visors around, that is why you're not able to see the entire glass area. So for that reason, you might not be able to notice how big it is, but once you sit inside the car, it actually looks big. I'll show you this chrome down here. There's a very premium looking chrome down here. Come towards the back again. Now as you will see, compared to the Urban Cruiser Hyryder, this doesn't slope back as much as the other SUV, and I think this will have a more taller stance, more upright stance also. This particular car here is the smart hybrid. That means it gets the mild hybrid system, and we'll tell you more about that in a little while. Alright, we are at the back of the SUV. Let me show you the lights, and I think this is my favorite part of this vehicle. It's these lights. These are these layered LED lights and they look thoroughly premium. I think I can honestly say nothing on the market looks this good to my eyes. I also love this Grand Vitara moniker here. I mean, it's particularly grand because of the way it looks and how it's been done. A lot of cars get these wrong in my opinion, but on the Grand Vitara, it just looks really nice. I'll quickly show you the boot also. There's someone shooting inside. I don't want to interrupt them, but here you don't actually have a lot of space because there is a spare tire underneath over here. Actually, if I were to show you the boot of the car, which has a battery pack also, this is the other car, we'll tell you more about it later. There the boot comes still up here around and you don't have a lot of space left in here. So that's one thing we'll be very interested in checking out when we get the car for a review, exactly how much stuff you can fit in. And now when it comes to fitting, I'm going to come towards the inside of the car, so let's head over there. Alright, it's time to head inside the Grand Vitara, and that's a Maruti. Okay, well, it is a Maruti. Those of you who've also seen the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder might have thought, yeah. But anyway, let's come to this interior. Steering wheel, very familiar. Buttons, very familiar. You will have seen this on other Maruti cars. The instrument cluster on this particular car here, this is the 1.5 liter mild hybrid. That's the smart hybrid unit. So you don't have electric drive in this car. So here you're getting this old instrument cluster, but the strong hybrid version of this SUV actually has a digital instrument cluster, and yeah, we'll share pictures of it later. We'll show you what it's exactly like. Also, you don't get these EV buttons here in the center because obviously this car does not support electric only drive. This touchscreen, it's again one of the latest features from Maruti Suzuki. You've seen it in the latest cars, the Baleno, the Brezza and all of that. This instrument panel over here, it's again new. These buttons over here look the same. This transmission lever, it's again the same. Even the doors, they use a lot of the same old elements from other Maruti cars. That's this locking system here. Although these window buttons, they seem to be a little new. I haven't really seen them on many Maruti cars till now. Apart from that, obviously you have a 360-degree view camera. This particular car does not get a head-up unit, but I'm guessing because this is the mild hybrid system, that's why you don't have it here. Otherwise, here you would have a mild hybrid setup, a heads-up unit in the strong hybrid version of the car as well. As far as the interior goes, I think there's a lot of hard plastics around, and there's this brown color here which looks really nice, looks premium to touch. Also, you've got hard plastics on the lower end of the cabin as well. Okay, apart from the plastics over here, I want to show you something, and that's the seats. The seats here, as you can see, I'm quite snugly fit in them, right? And I'm around 5'7", mediumly built. So what's going to happen here is these seats fit me perfectly, but anyone bigger than me will probably have a slight problem getting in these seats. So yeah, that's there. One more interesting quirk I want to point out: you get this Nexa badging over here as on the scuff plate on the dorsal. Wouldn't have been it been nicer if you could have had Grand Vitara badging here? That would have been really nice. Alright, now time to get into the back. I must say this, the ingress out of these cars, it's quite easy, not too difficult. So your parents or someone who has slight mobility problems will not really feel that hampered. Inside here, obviously you have this panoramic sunroof. Again, we saw it on the Toyota SUV. It doesn't come till the back, but the pane opens quite a lot. One thing I do have to tell is that the headroom here, I will show you, is not a lot. I am actually only getting like an inch of space above my head, and anyone who's taller than me, I'm 5'7", will have this problem. In terms of features here, I don't know if you can see too clearly, but you will only get this AC vent over here. There are these two charging ports. One's USB-A and the other ones are USB-C. I know it's not a little clear on screen because of there being too much darkness in here, but yeah, you also have this nice handrest here, nice chunky handrest. I think both passengers will be able to use it. Cup holders here as well, not heated or cooled, but yeah, I mean, that's what you get. As far as it being a 5-seater is concerned, okay, the bench is kind of flattish, so maybe a child will be comfortable here, but that's the extent. If you want to take 3 adults over here for long highway journeys, it is not going to be a pleasant experience. So that was it. Now we'll just go outside and sum this up so that you know what the car looks like. All right, time to step out of the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. I'm not particularly told you about the engine specs because those will be down in the description and you will be able to see them. They're the same as the Toyota Urban Cruiser Hyryder. That was our opinion of the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. Let us know what you think about the car down in the comments below. And yeah, anything you want to know about this particular car, reach out to us in the comments box. I will make sure that I answer all your queries. This is Dhruv Paliwal signing off for autoX. Thank you so much for watching.